Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I'm unboxing a product from Freewell. This is their Pro Reader. It retails for a little under $100. I'll include a link in the description. And in full disclosure, this was furnished to me by Freewell for review purposes, but this is not a sponsored review. So with that said, the Pro Reader is designed to store as well as read all of your compact flash A and B cards, as well as SD and TF cards. They also have a Duo Reader, which I think is around $40 or $50 that has all the same functionality of storing and reading, but does not support compact flash A or B cards. So if you know you don't need those, go with the other. If you know that you have all of these types of flash storage cards in your arsenal, the Pro Reader is the way to go. Now, the beauty of a device like this is that you have USB 3.2 Gen 2 connectivity, so that when you actually want to read your cards, the reader will not be a bottleneck, which is critical. And then the other thing, which makes it really a workflow as well as, I think, just professional experience / hobbyist experience, it changes the way you will use your cameras, is that it is one device where you probably were carrying at least two, if not many. And that's the beauty of what this purports to do. So I can tell you right now, I myself have been waiting for a product like this for a very long time, and I'm glad Freewell has made it. So what feels like a combination of aluminum and plastic construction, I believe, yep, you just press in these two buttons at the top. That releases essentially the storage bay. And in here, you have all of your slots for all of the applicable cards. So I believe they are all listed. You even have a SIM tool. So this is really a jack of all trades, and it will be a master of all rather than none. So you can see right here, and I'll zoom in so you get a nice tight view on this, because it is really impressive what they've put together. You can see you have your micro SD card slot for reading here, SD card slot, compact flash A, B. I mean, they have everything here, so nothing is left. So very, very cool. And I say this because, again, there really are no other solutions like this on the market that I can point to. Then when it comes to storage, again, I'm just looking to see if they have everything labeled, and they do, which is really nice. So starting, just looking at this off camera here, they've got all of the, essentially, your micro SD card slots here, and then SD 1, 2, and 3, and then you've got your compact flash A and B storage as well. So very cool that they've done this. Ideal for me, again, even nano SIM storage there. I believe that's what those are. And yeah, they are. 2 nano SIM slots there on the far right. So really every single thing you could think of has been integrated. And then your built-in Type-C cable. Now, in the event you're connecting this to a device that does not have a Type-C port, I believe they do include a Type-A adapter. I'm not seeing it here in the packaging. At least that was my impression. I'm looking for it. But either way, this is compatible with every OS out there. So if you're trying to use this, of course, with Windows, Android, iOS, you're fine. You don't have to worry. So you want to connect this directly to your phone, it will function. You want to connect it directly to a tablet, it will work. And of course, most importantly for me, directly to a PC. And then the other thing this accomplishes is, rather than carrying one of these guys, like this pro-grade card reader that handles compact flash A and SD cards, it's UHS 2, of course, which is an excellent, excellent reader, I would still need another device. Adapters for my micro SD cards, you get the picture, and then that's not going to store it, right? So for years, I've traveled with one of these guys, which has always been my go-to, but it's a mess. Inherently, things start floating around in here, far from organized. This is going to change, though, the way I travel with my flash storage, clearly. And, more importantly, the way that I actually can read it. And, again, no bottleneck. And that's what I'll be testing with this. So it doesn't look like a Type-A adapter. Wait, was included. As I say that, there might be some, I'm incorrect. I'm glad I checked. So under the instructions, we've got the Type-A adapter as well as the carabiner. So I knew there was no way they left these out. And by the way, Freewell is legit. I mean, they've been making quality accessories for quite some time now. So if you want to attach the carabiner, very simple, straightforward, just hook it in. And then this guy, again, in the event you have a Type A USB port, even though I'm having a little bit of an issue pocketing that, there we go. We now have the full throughput, which is the 10 gigabit, aka 1 gigabyte per second, through the USB 3.2 Gen 2 port, or rather cable that's built into this system. So very cool, whether I'm using my A1, RX100, Insta360 Ace Pro, or of course any of the other Insta360 360 cams. Yeah, I've got now a solution for all of those devices ready to go, which I've been waiting for someone to make this. So Freewell, as long as this works as intended, which I know it's going to, based on how many people have already reviewed it and enjoyed it, looks like they made a winner. And again, the quality, the build construct on this is very good. So I feel like it exudes the sort of quality you want in order to know that your flash storage is safe inside a container of this nature. So safe storage, hopefully fast reading, and every format a photographer, an enthusiast could possibly want. Yeah, you can see why this would be so desirable. So Freewell, thanks for sending it out. Going to start testing it, using it, and I will report back and let all of you know whether or not this is the best solution of its kind, but I have a feeling it is. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button, and as usual, please feel free to subscribe, and please stay safe. Later.